me a second, I'm trying to select the appropriate weapon. Watch where you stepping, them snakes all around, you know they connected. When I was a kid, my grandmama told me I can't go to heaven, so I stopped praying and asking for blessings and started preparing for my Armageddon. Got nothing to lose, I'm all in. Walking the edge, don't fall in. Enough of the lies, don't apologize, I don't understand, are you foreign? This is the place, this is the site. Grab all your people and log in. I'm waiting, don't care how long it's gonna take. Watching and waiting for that first mistake. Don't come amiss, don't get it twisted. I'm not Rihanna, but boy, you a gunner, you right on my hit list.
Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to the vlog. It's been a early morning. I woke up at like 4 something to get the video up this morning, and now it's about 7:45 a.m. We're here at the gym. Today's a big day, man. A really big day. Today is the day that all of the gym equipment gets moved from the old gym to the new gym. It's gonna be a lot today. So sit back, relax, enjoy this video. Gonna start the morning off with a workout. I started my new split yesterday. My 5-day split, upper, lower, upper, lower, upper. Right? So today's day 2, which is lower body. So we're gonna hit it right now. I had breakfast. This is where I got Heidi over here and Nabil some IHOP this morning. I Uber Eated it to the house. And so I'm all, you know, it's a big day when I eat breakfast. I never eat breakfast. And if I make myself eat breakfast, it's gonna be like, I know I'm gonna need that food in the day. So let's go with this workout. No! I don't know how that happened. I think this boxing ring was supposed to get taken last Friday, but I'm having issues communicating with the guy that's supposed to come get it. So, yeah, this needs to go, like, ASAP. You definitely do it. You need shorts on to do it?
Yeah. I need to get on. Do it. Do it.
Should go upside down? I don't like being upside down. Like, honestly,
if you had,
you know my biggest fear as a child?
What?
Like getting on like a monkey bar or pull-up bar and hanging upside down. Never done it in my life. No. Terrified. I don't trust myself. No. I don't trust myself. People will just like let their arms dangle upside down and be like, oh. No, I'm gonna pull my groin. Alright, we'll see you soon. Boxing ring getting moved tomorrow morning. That doesn't really help us today though, because moving day is today, so it's okay. It's all good.
What's up? What's up?
Morning.
Made it back.
Now I understand why girls carry purses everywhere. There's so much stuff.
So 1, 2,
And then you're
3,
still
4.
all still in this area.
And it would still kind of create that wall between accessory and free. And I know there's already like squat racks and presses that people like modify the monkey bars for. So
I think that
it
and
would
then
be
like
a decent continuation.
1, 2, and then maybe that like rope machine or whatever that thing is, that expensive piece can go right there.
Free motion thing.
Yeah, just to like make that wall.
Yeah.
You know? Gym center is small.
Gym. Make it like the same font. If it's too repetitive across the entire gym, it'll get old.
Alphalete, I'm thinking maybe come out. Let's get a little lower. So if that's a straight line, I'm thinking maybe like not that long, maybe like here.
Yeah.
Alphalete. One, kind of reviewed over the game plan for the moving for the equipment. I know this probably makes no sense to you guys, but I'll explain as we go today. And this logo, I love it, right? I like it. I don't love it. I like it a lot, but there's something about it that's not. It's not right to me, and I feel like it looks kind of weird and white. So I'm gonna show you this sign instead.
Yeah.
So there's something about it that when you look at it, to me, it's really close to being right. It's not right. You're good, bro. You're good. And so it's just not. I don't know, but I think I figured out what I want to do to it to make it better. I love the head up top because that kind of ties in like Alphalete overall company into the logo. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna keep the head up top, but instead of this like curvature, I'm gonna message the designer that made this to just put Alphalete, like the big blocky font, nice and tall, blocky, really clean and straight lined. So it's just, there's no curving to it. Just a straight line Alphalete. And then we're gonna get rid of this gym right here. I'm gonna, instead of Houston, Texas, I'm gonna put gym in there with the line. So it's essentially gonna look like the wolf head, Alphalete will come out to about here, and then the gym will come out to about where I put these lines right there. So I think that's gonna look a little bit more simple and a little bit more clean. And that logo is gonna go up top for the sign. I've been not procrastinating the sign, but I haven't ordered it because I haven't like fallen in love with this 100%. So I think that's gonna be the winner. We'll see when he's done with it. I'll show you guys.
I feel like at cost.
Oh really?
You'll do that.
No, definitely not.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, let's do that then, yeah? Okay, sounds good, bro.
We'll talk more about it tomorrow.
Yeah. Cool. Ava, what's up? Derek and Ashley watched Ava while we were in Miami. I don't know what you were thinking, but as far as at the next spot, we've got all of those squat racks kind of in the middle right now. And we're pretty much going to move those out and put all the accessories, hammer strength pieces.
Yes.
So do you think we need to move that first, or do you think we should move some stuff first, make one trip, and then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the plates, Tim? Clear up this whole entire middle section for us. Because I pretty much want
right on my hit list, keeping my distance, just checking the listings. I'm always aware of your current position. I just hold out to the perfect condition. Coming alive, heat of the night. Now is the time. Don't try to hide, 'cause I'm gonna haunt you like an animal. I know you thought it was over. I know you thought it was finished. I know you think I'm a cynic, but you know this shit only business. People act different as soon as you win it, man. I know this shit ain't no different. You pull up in cars, you act like it's yours, but we know that shit is just rented.
Ordering pizza. Probably nice.
Hold up, let me count the ways you gon' pay. When I spot you, I'm coming straight through to your face, no foreplay, so don't come up.
Hey guys, so we kind of made a last minute change to the layout, or what we thought we were gonna do. Pretty much because we're putting mirrors, I'm literally gonna mirror this entire thing. So you see there's 2 sets of doors, so I'm gonna mirror all that and all that over there in front of the cable crossover, because that cable crossover is bolted down, so you can't move it. We're not gonna move it. So right now, all the machines and stuff are facing this way, which doesn't really make sense if we're putting mirrors here, because the mirrors are way too far away up front to see anything. So on most of the pieces, we're gonna face them this way. But at the same time, we have so much coming, and I just want to be sure that this is the walkway, right? This is where you walk in. So everyone who comes in for a day pass or for a membership, we always give tours. We come in, we show them the gym. So I want to be able to walk in straight through the lobby, and I want a clear walkway all the way down. So that way when you're walking down, you're talking to whoever's interested. On this left, you can see all of our chest and back machines. On this side, maybe arms. On the right, it's gonna be primarily all leg stuff. All the leg presses. We're gonna put 3 leg presses, or 3 or 4 leg presses facing that way, but then everything else is gonna face this way, kind of uniformly going that way to those mirrors. And then the monkey bars are over there. Those are bolted down. So we're putting 2 squat racks to almost form like this barrier line, right? So this is all accessories. Then you have that barrier line, the squat racks and all that. And then after that, it's all the intense stuff. So we have all the power racks, we have all the deadlift platforms, we got all the dumbbells, and that's like the heavy lifting stuff. Compound movements, isolation movements. This part's facing that way, that part's facing that way.
When I was a kid, my grandmama told me I can't go to heaven, so I stopped praying and asking for blessings and started preparing for my Armageddon. Got nothing to lose, I'm all in. Walking the edge, don't fall in. Enough of the lies, don't apologize. I don't understand, are you foreign? This is the place.
Just cleaning the weights, the machines as they come in. So later on today, all we have to do is just kind of reorganize everything. But don't have the most people, but the handful of people we do have are helping out a lot. So it's going good. Slowly, everyone's excited to get it looking back to how it used to, new and improved.
Coming alive. Heat of the night. Now is the time. Don't try to hide, 'cause I'm gonna hold you like an animal.
Quick little pizza break. Thin crust, pepperoni, pineapple. It's the best.
You win him, and I know this shit ain't no different. You pull up in cars, you act like it's yours, but we know that shit is just rented.
But we had a lot done today. And today was, I think the title's like the big day or the move in or something, the move, something like that. But today was like majority of that. It was supposed to be all of it, but I would say 85% complete today. And right now you're gonna see when we get there, everything that we moved has been cleaned. Round 1, we're gonna do a second round of cleaning. Everything is in its sort of general area that it's gonna be in permanently, but right now everything's sort of, it's not all like cleanly or organized right now or anything like that, because we need to really like think about where everything's going, but everything is generally, of course, I'm just rambling, but yeah, you guys get it. So we're gonna switch lenses and show you guys the progress that's been made today. Here's the front door. Before we go in, I talked to you guys about the logo earlier. Worked out with the designer, adjusted it, and I think, well, let's show them this one so you guys can get this in your head, right? Okay, this is the logo. Now, I think we did it much simpler and cleaner. I'm gonna show you the final right now. So I'm very happy with those adjustments. We just pretty much straightened up the Alphalete, made it a little bit shorter, made the gym smaller, and got rid of this whole thing. So I think, I love it. I think it's better. Now, I can take you through the gym. Here we go. First thing, paint is getting done right now in the office. Because the gym has a lot of black in it, we didn't want to do black in the office. So this is very, very open. It's gonna be that same gray color that's in all the offices. We've got the 4 treadmills. Earlier, like this morning, we had the 4 art trainers all lined up. I pretty much made them a little bit tighter so there's less space in between. And I added 2 of the rowers over here. So we've got 10 pieces of cardio up front. My vision for here is when we're giving gym tours. I talked about we have the aisle down the middle, and we moved all of these pieces in today. So this will be the walkthrough aisle right here. And then through here, we've got all the pieces I had at the gym, chest presses, rows, tricep machines, a lot. And they already had, I think, like 8 pieces. So we're adding those to our collection. I got quoted for the mirrors. I'm gonna mirror this entire black wall on this side. So we're gonna mirror all that. It's gonna cost $4,500 for those mirrors, and then about $3,000 for all the moving that they did, because it took like 4 days. So a lot of expense, but it's okay. Just do it right the first time, do it once, we'll be good, man. So this is generally where everything is gonna go. Because we're gonna have mirrors on this entire wall, I want to have everything kind of facing the mirrors. So in the front row, we're gonna have a lot, like, you know, chest machines and stuff that you can kind of look at yourself. So we're gonna do like chest, and then we're gonna do a second row of primarily back machines, and a third row of, again, kind of like upper body, chest, back, maybe throw in like another hammer strength, shoulder hammer strength or something on here. But yeah, it's freaking sick. This is really, really cool. I'm already starting to feel like it's looking more like Alphalete. Walls are black, the equipment's here. All of our equipment's like pretty much white, a majority of it, and so it's kind of brightening it up a little bit. And I'll show you this. We got our leg press section over here. This isn't final, so we're still gonna be adjusting, moving things around. Hammer strength leg press, the side bench leg press, slightly different. I really am liking that hammer strength. Then we have my all-time favorite, the squat press, more emphasis on your quads. And then we've got, man, I love all these. And then I've been using the crap out of this. You saw me this morning using this, the single leg press. Just load up a ton of weight, and it's awesome. So I'm thinking we're gonna have all 4 here facing this way, and then pretty much everything else in the gym is gonna face that way. So this is kind of like its own sector, and I wanted to do that because you see the flooring, how we have this like this cut right here. It's kind of like its own thing, right? 2V squats, love these. We started lining up a lot of our leg machines. So we still have a lot. We still got, like I said, about 15%, maybe 20% of our equipment we need to move over. All the abductor, adductors, some glute machines, a lot more. But essentially this back row is gonna be legs. Then go superset with your turf, right? Do whatever you wanna do. Free motion, for now we put it here. Because I'm going for that aisle kind of look and feel, I think because of these are very straight and symmetrical, like, I don't know, it's very clean lines, and it gives the illusion of actually walking through an aisle. So that was kind of the reasoning there. Bear squat, we have more hamstring and quad extensions there. And then we'll come make our way. Okay, so let's put them like my eyes here. So you can see the monkey bars, right? Monkey bars. And then we have a squat rack here, a squat rack here. And then we've got this little hallway, it's not hallway, whatever it is. This sector is gonna be more cardio. This is gonna be our Stairmasters, our Jacob's Ladder, the spin bikes, and we have like these climber things that we're gonna have. So that's all gonna go in this sector because we have outlets. We don't have outlets really anywhere else. So this is kind of the only option without really diving into, yeah, this is the best option. And I like how it's different than that cardio section. So, and it's hotter on the side of the gym. So if I want to get on the Stairmaster and like really break a sweat, I don't want to be right under the AC. I want to be over here, and it's gonna be sick. So cardio, and then we come over here to our power racks. We only have mirrors on this wall, and we're only gonna have mirrors on this wall in this section. But I like that it's like, we have 3 sections, no mirror, then mirrors, and no mirrors, so it's very symmetrical. And these are full cages, hammer strength, loaded out, really good pieces. And then we've got the half squats over here, hammer strength as well. And we put the platforms in. You got 1 deadlifting spot, 2 deadlifting spots. And you can see here, we're already putting all the bumper plates right here because we're gonna be putting our Rogue platforms, 2 more deadlifting platforms, 1 right here and 1 on this side, okay? And I hate saying this, but 90% sure we are gonna get rid of the punching bags just because they're really kind of in the way, and because I want the platforms here, I want this to be like powerlifter central. Like, I want powerlifters to be able to come here and feel welcome and not have like people coming to mess around, like get kind of, I don't know, it's too close. Maybe we can find another spot for them, or at least hang one of them somewhere. But I'm just trying to brainstorm where we would do that right now. Next, we've got the dumbbell section. I moved a bunch of arm stuff, the team we all did. Cable crossover, I put over here in addition to that one, because this really gives it the Alphalete vibe. because I feel like I'm so used to having with the dumbbell section and then the cable crossover centered, you get the benefit of seeing the mirror. My idea for this area right here, you can see all the team working. This can be like a bench press central. So we're gonna have like 3 flat benches. We've got incline, we've got decline, we have this shoulder machine right here. We have the jammer right there. So this is gonna be like the bench pressing. This is all like compound stuff, like dumbbells, benches, platforms, a bunch of squat racks, and all the accessories are in the back of the gym. Pretty much, this gym is gonna be like a fantasy factory. And that's what I want. I want this to be the place you wanna go. And then you have a basketball goal outside and the 40 yards of turf and everything. Man, it's crazy. So hopefully you guys can come check it out. If you're in the Sugar Land, Missouri city or Stafford area, Houston, 20-minute drive from downtown Houston, 25 minutes maybe. But come check Alphalete out, man. You guys won't be disappointed. That's where you want to be, man. And I want to make a place that people want to be, feel comfortable being here, and it's gonna be a good environment, man. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Gonna knock out some more work. Honestly, I'm done, man. I'm really tired for today. I'm gonna sleep some tonight and then come in the morning, finish up with the movers, finalize everything. Tim is taking charge, he's taking the lead. He's doing a great job with the crew. So thank you everyone who's helping. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for supporting this journey of mine. Owning a gym has been a dream since I was 14, 15 when I started working out. And this is not what I imagined at 14, 15. This is so much more. And it's because of you guys. So thank you so much for your support. I love y'all. We'll see you in the next vlog.